Welcome everybody and welcome back to the Isaac Repentance, and this probably isn't who are you? Okay, well, you know, I feel like I should have seen that one coming, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I don't think we're gonna die in here. I don't know how much damage I've taken or how much I have. We're definitely gonna die in here. There's no way that wasn't like the last hit we could have taken. Like, we're gonna live this, but then we're just gonna die if we don't get any health probably, because I don't know how much health I'm supposed to have, but it's definitely not like as many hits as I've taken. You have a second phase. Okay, well, I guess that wasn't. I don't know how much health we have, but okay, cool. Well, I don't know why there's a boss in here. I'm not exactly a fan of that. I don't even get to explain what this character does, but I mean, clearly you can tell what this character does. He has like analog stick, and he's gotten raptured. I mean, that's a health upgrade. Cool. You know what? We get a health upgrade, a couple black cards. We're not dead somehow. Whatever. Sure. Why not? But this guy has semi-proptosis in a way as well, where whichever way he's facing gets more damage, and of course the tiers behind him get less damage as well, so I can't just shoot like this and then expect whoever's to the right of me to just die, because it's not gonna happen. It only does like 66% as much damage if I'm correct, and it does 28% more damage if it's actually the way I'm facing. Now, one thing to note is, hello bird, this is a lot of money, I'd say. One thing to know is I can't actually fire like analog stick, so I don't know how analog stick would work. I'm a little bit curious. A counterfeit penny is cool. I didn't mean to buy this, but I guess cool anyways. I'd like to get PhD if possible, but I also don't want to blow up my donation machine because, ew, it's gonna get blown up for sure. There's a little dark dude on that door. I wonder what tractor beam would do. Hello, red penny. Okay, cool, I got key. There's also a light here. Give me something good. Health. Yeah, I'm sure I can use health. I know I'm not doing good on red health, all things considered. What am I doing with this red penny still? I don't remember anything. Ooh, more health. That's actually kind of fine. Yeah. We're definitely missing a lot of red health. I want tractor beam so badly though, because I'm going to assume that it probably makes sense. It does what normal tractor beam does with multi-shots. We would get like 8 tiers in one, which, yeah, you know, it's probably going to do less damage than just times 8, but it's still gonna be at least, you know, a lot of tiers. Can you not? I dislike the damage we have to, like, really, I hate when characters have less damage than normal. Like, at least give base damage, that'd be cool. Alright, we're gonna blow up the donation machine. Sorry, buddy, but for the PhD, I think you kind of have to agree that that's a pretty good deal, all things considered. And we'll blow up you as well. Why not? Relax. No. We'll do that later. Maybe we get like a Midas touch, you know? If you don't know, if you have Midas touch and like the poop or relax or something, you turn all poop into gold. So that's pretty cool. Maybe we can get some money off of that. Now I will say it took me longer than it should have to figure out why. Yeah, sure, we'll go teleport 2.0. To figure out why Delirium shot all 8 ways. I figured it out fast, but I was just like, why is he firing all 8 ways? Like, why is that his gimmick? And I was like, wait a minute, yeah, he kind of, that's what he does in his normal fight. I was like, out of all characters, why would he have analog stick? Why would he have a golden heart that I break because I'm terrible at the game? You look terrible. Those eyes don't suit you with the, I mean, the mask doesn't suit you. I don't think the mask suits any character in this game, quite frankly, but I think it suits you even less. Like, you seem like the kind of guy who is actually, like, you want the mask. Hold space to spend 5 coins on 1 charge of your active item. Ew. I mean, that's probably good if we're going to be going heavy into the Teleport 2.0, but I'm also not going to be going heavy into Teleport 2.0, because who cares? Giant pill? Full mapping effect? Okay. Is that so? Whatever your name is. Ooh, war flag. No, that's actually bad. It reminded me of the pepper. I thought it was going to be bird's eye for a second. I was like, alright, cool. You know, I like bird's eye. That's like a cool item. All things considered, why not go for it? And then I realized it's definitely not. I mean, we can take this for the next floor, I guess. Like, sure. That's not a big deal. Like, yeah, I'll take that. We'll go devil deals. We have tons of health. We can go devil deals, use the dice shard. Once dice shard is used, come back, get full mapping for the next floor. Come back, go curse room, do stuff. Hopefully teleport 2.0 isn't broken again like it was the one time, and I can actually, you know, teleport from a curse room to somewhere else. What the heck is this? All enemies spawn with 80% health. Now, does that seem like not as good? Or is that just me? Like, it doesn't seem absolutely phenomenal. Like, I think that they're 80% less health? I don't know. That doesn't seem insane. I mean, I guess that's basically just the same thing as Immaculate Conception, right? 20% damage up. Just depends how you want to look at it. You have to do 20% less damage, or you just do 20% more damage. I don't know. The flies, do they look smaller? Why do the flies look smaller? I mean, I guess that's pretty good. And I feel like I'm just complaining for no reason. It'll do good things, probably. Everything just disappeared. Ew, that's absolutely terrible. What are we? No.
Dice.
That's also kind of terrible, but I'll take the pack because why not? Like, we're here. Let's go for it. And then I think we go into Curse Room first. Because I don't want to... Like, I'm going to be honest, I don't want to do the... I don't want to do Boss Challenge Room. Especially if we're an HP up. Thank you, Gimpy. It's really nice of you. Grab this I Can See Forever. Excuse me. I'm coming in here no matter what. Like, buddy, that's not negotiable. Okay, never mind. It's just, it just doesn't want to work. Why do you have to leave the room for it to be considered done or something, game? I don't know what we're doing here, but you've been a little bit off on the mark for a little bit now, Teleport 2.0. So room's only counted as done if you leave it, apparently. That's wonderful how it works. Cool stuff. What the heck is that purple thing on the map? Hold on. Did I not get a damage up from the pact? I didn't get a damage up from the pact, did I? So we just don't get damage in general. Is that what we're hearing here? Because I'm more than willing to take Ipecac. It seemingly didn't do much. Maybe we had less damage. Maybe it did give damage. I think we had 2.3s before. Okay, it definitely did. Okay, cool. Well, this is definitely dangerous. Assuming, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's not a little bit smart. How are you still alive, purple spirit thing? Okay, purple planetarium. Hello, buddy. Bob's tongue. 0.25 tiers. The 2 Bob items are held by the player. Gives a random Bob item and swallows this trinket. That's phenomenal. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. So we need just one more Bob item to get the Bob transformation, which should give us explosion immunity, if I remember correctly. And I think Ipecac counts, so I would absolutely love to have that. And if that's an option, I will be taking that all day of the week. Now the only option is actually like finding that. Stopwatch is pretty good. I think we can take stopwatch. Will I get hit here? The answer is a resounding yes. I mean, I would like to keep my deal chance, but I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening. I can't use this here. Where would a red key room be? Probably here? I mean, yeah, you know, I'm glad I know what I'm... Well, no deal chance for me, baby. You. Alright, boss. Let's try not to get ourselves murdered, which is, it's probably gonna happen. We're probably gonna lose this Eternal Heart. Which is a little bit sad, because I probably shouldn't have picked it up. I mean, it's not going terribly right now. Okay. That went much better than expected. Thank you for the tears. We're keeping this health. That looks good to me. No more mapping, unfortunately, and I don't care about Teleport 2.0. This should give us 5 red coins collected. Oh, okay, so that just gives health. Get back here. You know what? I can't complain. I'm probably going to need that with Ipecac. Been down for a shot. A little bit. Can I get some Brimstone action going on here? I have Old Bandage. I have Gimpy. I have every health mechanic known to man. That is not the one I wanted. That's not it, buddy. That's not it. I'm sorry. I regret to inform you. I'm still going to be turning you down. I don't know what you became. Kind of late. Okay, let's take the Kitty Kunai just because we can. We can use it once, honestly. Like, we're not really doing much with our health anyways. We don't need Lump of Coal. We don't need a lot here. I guess we could have been playing these guys. It is basically free, all things considered. We should get a ton of health back anyways. Good nail. Well, I mean, that's a dead cat. It is 9 lives, and 9 lives is a pretty good deal. So I think we Kitty Kunai down to nothing, then take 9 lives. That's also Brittle Bones. Not Brittle Bones, Compound Fracture. The good news is the damage reduction really doesn't mean much, because we're one-shotting everything anyways, so we basically just have 8 times Ipecac right now. I mean, I'd still like Tractor Beam. Actor Beam should help us out. Please don't hurt me. I'm actually innocent here. I am a victim of my own, like, success, basically. That's like, ooh, mushroom. One-time usage, full health, 3 soul hearts, -1 heart. Reroll current floor after leaving the room it was used in. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. I like that idea. I'll become a Mac for you, probably. And I knew it. What more do we have? Ew. Ew. Give me these red coins. I'm gonna need these lives. Do I have to fight you or something, buddy? Like, where? Can I kill you? I went into the room without killing this guy first, and he's just here. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can't even just kill you because it's funny. Man, I hope you die. I hope you what happens if you touch me? You don't even do anything! I don't even know what just happened. I didn't take damage. Bye-bye, idiot. You're so dumb. Okay, what happens in here? I'm scared. I'm scared? You think I'm scared? Well, you're right. If we can get a battery where... What are you? I'm just gonna blow you up. I don't care about my health anyways. I'll get it back somehow, some way. That's not the important part. We don't get a charge, so it's kind of useless. We don't need Succubus. That's definitely unnecessary. I'll take the nail, just cause. We can use the kitty kunai one more time. Honestly, not a big deal. And then what we have here is we can get some Brimstone. And then what we can do is reroll everything. Shouldn't reroll our Spindown die. So we should be able to keep that just fine. That does not count. You know, I thought it meant reroll the items, not do whatever it just did. I thought it said reroll the floor, so I figured, you know, it meant items on the floor, not restart the floor. That's also cool, you know, arguably so. Also, I like this Brimstone we have. Like, it's 8 times, but it's also kind of like very odd. So it looks like ours is higher. Okay, I shouldn't be hitting myself so much. Yeah, we're gonna be taking damage. Ooh, a farting baby. Hello. You're not gonna do much for us, are ya? I mean, we're still gonna be... These trinkets... I mean, this mod just spawns a lot of trinkets. I don't know why. Probably has something to do with, like, the final boss or something or another. And I love it. I love it. Thank you, mod, for giving us trinkets. Definitely underrated. Trinkets are amazing. It's just that there's only, like, 3 good ones, all things considered. Well, there we go. There's a multi-brimstone. Wonderful. Now we have a big brimstone. It only does big for hours. Yeah, I can live with that. We're taking damage in here. Things are going a little bit. Ew, can you go away? I need you to go away so I can break these mushrooms really quick so I don't get exploded. Like, you're not gonna be an issue. The biggest issue is trying to live. Not even trying to kill. Like, bye-bye, you big horn. More like stupid idiot. Bet that got you real good, eh? I'm gonna dice shard this. It doesn't mean anything to us. You know what? Having some more protection might actually be good for us. And then Tech X, I think that'll help us. No. No, okay, Tech X did literally nothing. Is this actually not Tech X? That was actually not Tech X. Like, this is genuinely just a sprite to use to replace a Tech X's sprite. So this item is not too worthless for us. I put in a lot of value on it for no reason. I don't... You're not gonna live. We can just skip rooms, I guess. That's cool. Things are going pretty well for us. There wasn't a whole lot of rocks that screwed us over like that just happened right there, but... Cool. Wonderful. Give me this nickel. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. There's like a crane game as well, so I guess we're just gonna be spending our money on that. I tried to save some money after I got the first one, because I was like, oh, well, maybe we're gonna need it for the shop. No. Don't, bird, can you stop this? Not chill. Crawl space? I didn't even noticed that. I almost like left. What is this? Did I get hit? I don't even know if I got hit. Well... It would look cool, but it's also the fun guy transformation. Was that not the fun guy transformation? Am I stupid? I don't think we would have gotten enough charges anyways to go for what tech I think it was. So that's fine. I'm not gonna cry about that. Plus, I don't think we need more damage right now. I think we just need to... Being tinier actually might help us. Hold on, if we have a smaller hitbox, we're harder to hit. Hold on, that's a good idea right there. I'm glad that you showed up, small mush, mini mush. You're actually gonna be good for us. Yeah, I'm down. Bye-bye, red gate. Ah, cool, luck, whatever. You know what? Maybe luck is good for us. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to... We're blind. Oh, ew. Whatever, I didn't care about those crane games anyways. I didn't care about anything in here. I don't have red health. Random item. We're gonna take it no matter what. Like, this run can't get any dumber. Like, what item would realistically hurt us? More than we already have been hurt here. I don't think there's a lot. Is that dead cat? That's the virus. Blech. Oh wait, I don't have empty. Do I have empty vessel? I don't think I have empty vessel anymore. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to shoot your foot. That's just a bad idea for me. Let's go up. Why not? Any 2 heart deals? I'll take 1. Ew, that's terrible. I almost just took that on accident. Alright, well, I didn't. And I'm not taking anything else. I want my health. If we can make it to, like, the chest, I think we're good. Because there's not really any... Our main issue is just rocks being in the way. So, chest being barren would be perfect for us. Alright, who do we have? You aren't an issue. Cool. We're safe. We're fine. Alright, we're good. It always takes a little bit to make sure that the room looks fine, and then we're safe. As long as I'm not an idiot. Oh, I need soul hearts so badly. Thank you. Any health is good health. We need Mother, Isaac, and then we're home free, basically. Basically, for the most part. Is there... We could get Bob's bombs, I think they're called. If we do the bomb bigger. So that might actually be a good idea. Rock bottom? I mean, it's sad that soy milk is right next to it. I mean, actually not soy milk, almond milk. But we have this chariot card. Yeah, no, hold on, we have chariot card. Okay, we can get a lot of tiers whenever we want. Although that's also not even a good... We don't have like an issue with tiers. We have an issue with this thing called HP. If rock bottom prevented my HP from going below where it is right now, I would take that in a heartbeat. But now it's just kind of as is. You put brambles on the door. I think you're gone now. I don't think you matter too much. But oh boy, we're doing fine. We're getting really lucky on HP spawns though. So if that ever gets like cut off, we could get screwed actually. Alright, Mother. Just gotta stay right here. Now we should be safe in this spot. Like you spawn anyone anywhere near, they're dead. I also do kind of need to like stay not close to the wall. Oh, I need to remind myself that because normally I like to stay near the wall. Now kind of can't. Oh. You kind of just summon those guys to die. Okay, well, this one's a little bit icky as well. I think we're fine, though. I'm just going to take my dime. I'm going to make sure nothing bad happens. Alright, we're good. Devil Deal? What do we have in here, Devil Deal? Ew. Milkshake? I think that gives a health back anyways. That's just a good deal. And that, what in the... That's right, Cathedral's different. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. There's music and stuff, too. Alright, Milkshake goes above the tier cap because we were actually at max tiers, so I know we're pretty golden. So what's this guy's deal? Like, this guy is seemingly invincible. I'd have to assume invincible. Maybe he has like as much HP as Isaac. Okay, he's dead. Can you tell me if that like boosts or something? I'm gonna use this now, just because. We should permanently gain the tier rate, which isn't a big deal for us, but it makes us invincible, and if we can get through the first phase... Is it just me, or do you look different, Isaac? You look a little bit different. Alright, cool. We're through first phase, so we should be good. Just do a bunch of little light beam attacks, and then we're just gonna keep sending you into, like, atmosphere with our explosives. Good idea. Good idea. Did you just fart? Was that farting baby, or was that Isaac? Because I swear I saw a puff cloud by Isaac. Did you just, like... Were you scared or something? I mean, reasonably so, you should be because of everything going on. Like, I'm kind of just planting C4 inside of you and then kind of remote detonating it. Sucks to suck, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, blue chest. This is not what a chest should look like. Psy Fly is not the kind of defense we need right now, but the wafer definitely is. I'm just curious what C-section is gonna do. I mean, that's not terrible. It's actually pretty fine. I don't really hate that. Like, it means we have to fire What are you guys? What are you sock puppets doing here? I mean, you guys look like actual earthworms, so you're probably someone cool. But you're dead, so not cool enough apparently to match it. What is the floor? Is it just me, or is the floor mismatched? Like right here, the tiles just don't line up. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Okay, well, hey, we actually have a shot in the front now. Or have we always had that shot in the front that was always overshadowed by our actual coolness factor? I mean, well, we have more stuff going on now, so that's arguably a bad thing. Although the wafer is going to be hard carrying, so I can't really complain. Alright, so this calls for a special occasion. It's magic mushroom time. Could have had an extra life. See, that's fun, guy. Was it telling me that I was going to be 2/3 before, or did I just misread that? We should be able to tank this, honestly. You can have a little bit of a Brimstone bomb, too. It's probably not going to do much, but I don't see us dying to you. So I'm definitely not going to be saving my health. Oh, hey, we have Gimpy as well. Thanks for the health. Well, thanks for even more health. That's a lot of health. Are we gaining health? Gimpy, are you being the absolute best right now? You're doing wonderful things with the wafer. Like, wafer, without you, we would have died. So that's 100% fine by me. Also, I think these babies explode when they fall to the ground. Yep, they definitely do. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and hope I see you again tomorrow. Bye.